show.
Hello, Internet. Today is Monday, April 5th, 2010, and I wanted to start today off with a question from a viewer. And that's from Hessel SJO, who said, if the Philip DeFranco show had a budget, how would it change? Well, obviously, we'd do this in 3D. It's like the sarcasm is in my face. Oh, the 3D trend. We've talked about it before. And this weekend was interesting because Clash of the Titans, which was made in 2D, openly admitted that, they sent it off. They were like, make it 3D, and now more people will buy it. It made $61 million over the weekend. Despite the 3D not being that good and most people actually not liking the movie. It made $61 million. So it goes back to that one question we had a long time ago, is it just a gimmick? Well, if it is a gimmick, it's fucking great. Because these movies are getting more people because, oh, it's 3D, let me check it out, it's something new. Plus those tickets are more expensive. And of course, even the creator of 3D as we know it today, James Cameron, said that 3D is bullshit, it's ridiculous. Which I can kind of understand, that's like the first girl that invented the blowjob. She was like, check it out, it's amazing. And everyone was a bit skeptical, and then they were like, oh my god, it's the best thing in the world! And then everyone started doing it even though they didn't know how to do it properly. Started hashing out the BJs dry, with teeth. One of them didn't even do it right, they used their hands and invented a terrible subgenre. And then everyone chafing from the bad HJ looks back at the first chick and they're like, it's your fault, you did this! The people want what they want. You can't control it. And there have been good 3D movies. Surprisingly, How to Train Your Dragon in 3D was amazing. It helped that the story was great. But two of the movies I'm super skeptical about would be Step Up 3D, and now this new trailer for Resident Evil, where in the actual trailer where it's usually like, from the director of the Titanic, it literally says, filmed with the camera James Cameron used. Really? That's how desperate your movie is? And then it's literally a trailer of people like shooting guns and throwing stuff at the screen. Like, in case you forgot, this movie's in 3D, but thank God it's not in 4D, because then you would feel their desperation on you. Desperation feels like the wet spot. But anyway, I also wanted to thank you guys for all your well wishes that you sent when there was an earthquake. A big-ass earthquake caused a lot of damage. This is bad, and it's probably a warning sign to how fat I'm getting. I was walking up the stairs and I thought it was me, but there was a lot of damage. And of course, here are some pictures from Twitter. Probably the craziest thing were people that were like tweeting and blogging out that they were stuck on rides. Rides at Disneyland were like stopped, messed up for a while. And I mean, we're showing you Twitter pictures, but I mean, I love earthquakes and like terrible things just for like the reaction on Twitter, because all of a sudden my feed's like a bunch of people like, was that an earthquake? No, it was just the ground fucking moving. That happens time to time. It wasn't an earthquake, it was just the ground moving in an earthquake-ish kind of way. Everyone in the world is retarded. It's time for quickies! The website unvarnished.com lets you review people as if they were items on Amazon.com. It's essentially a reputation website where the person that actually has an account cannot remove any comments, filter anything out in any way, so it'll either be awesome, a troll haven, or an awesome troll haven. If you've ever wanted to have sex with Beyonce, or someone that kinda looks like Beyonce, or someone that doesn't look like Beyonce but they are black, well now they have a sex doll for you. Congratulations! Megan Fox has replaced Rose McGowan in the movie Red Sonja. Sanya? Either way, it's probably not gonna be good, except for possibly touching yourself too. And finally, CBS announced that they are not going to pull any punches when talking about Tiger Woods at the Masters. And of course by that, they mean exploiting this man's personal life for more views on their channel. This has been Quickies! And the last thing I want to talk about today is everyone's favorite thing to love or hate. Apple. The Apple iPad, of course, was released over the weekend. The first day sold 300,000 units, over 1 million apps have been sold, and chaos has ensued. I'm not going to review it on this channel. I actually have a review on it on my other channel. You can check it out. But something coming in on the heels of the Apple iPad was the new commercial for the HP Slate, showing off two things that Apple does not have: a camera on each side, and of course Flash support, even though the web seems to be going to HTML5. The HP Slate should be coming out soon, and it's expected to be $549, so it should be interesting. Oh, and an even finaler thing, I saw a lot of people confused by the new YouTube, a lot of people complaining. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I did create a video where I helped people walk through like how to use stuff, what's going on, so everyone knows how exactly to use it. So if you want to check out any of the stories, any of the other extra videos I made today, check out the links in the description. It's underneath the video now if you're on the new layout. And that'll take us to the question of the day. With the whole deal with Tiger Woods, should people lay off of him finally? I mean, even though he disappointed all those people who never really knew him? Or should people in the media just keep cracking that whip? And also, if you could change your name, what would you change it to? But guys, that's really all that mattered to me this Monday. I'm gonna watch some pornography in the bathroom. As always, my name is still Philip DeFranco, and you've been filled in. No, you've been filled in, Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, hey. Want to do this video outside, damn it. Yeah. Not gonna work. Let's go inside. I want to talk.